So yeah, this time I believe I'm not gonna be using any music. Like all the like copyright claims and all that kind of stuff like that. So I don't know if anybody's able to see it. So we're gonna be just straight raw today, I believe. And we're gonna be working on my comic daughter, which you guys can see on the screen. Let me see. Actually, I'll just keeping my other my other side of this stream like going, so I can see what's going on. But yeah, guys, if this is pre-recorded, you're watching, come through. I'm glad you're here. I'm just going to be working on my comic and some of possibly this, which I was working on last week, which was for Brandon, his birthday, which was last week. So much stuff going on. So whoa, what happened? I jumped out and in a video. Excuse. A video or something like that. Okay. I'm just gonna be like chilling today. We'll see how long I'll stay on the live, because I don't know, like try to overperform or something like that. I think because she's supposed to be falling, I think I'm gonna have her fall out of frame. I don't know if we even need. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is gonna be kind of like an animation. So this one is gonna be her falling out of frame, which was actually the initial idea before I changed the. As with that. Oh, what is up? Oh, what is up? Like, wait. Yeah, Don, it should be. Right, Don Chatel? Because that's what I asked last time. I was like, wait. Just, no, yeah. Thorough fam, what up with it? Y'all, welcome back to the stream, yo. Welcome. Chantel, let me make sure I want to make sure it's Don and I'm not getting tricked that it's. I feel so bad. But okay, so yeah, and I think in this gonna have, well, let me make sure you guys can hear me in this mic. Going to just have her okay, just making sure, Dad. I'm so sorry. I was like, making sure you weren't like somebody else that I thought was Don and it's not or whatever. And I'm just like, oh man, I'm freaking. This kind of stance. This is like over it. We have a feeling where it's like she's trying to keep a. But to kind of get that, I'll probably have to like kind of zoom out so you can kind of. take it back out again, and what I could do is just falling up or whatever. And this here, I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. We're gonna keep the yeah, no, that's smart. Don't worry. You're a smart, for the don't have to have all that real information out there. I should have said your name then. It's like, you told everyone who I was. Okay. The swiping of this thing. I feel like today might be a little boring for people, but so we're gonna I gotta get this work done, so we'll do what we can. I think what I will try to maybe just jump around a bit. That might be kind of fun. When I start getting stuck in places, I'll just jump. Let me prepare this page real quick with some of this. This type of frame. And let me kind of get this frame ready. Difficult to understand what's going on, but we will have a focus. And let me do this. I'm still not take her out. Let me just copy. It just feels so dry without music. I think what I'll do is hold on one sec. Yeah, I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna throw on like a chill see if we'll see how the video turns out. Let me hold on. It's somewhere. This is what I'll do, whatever. We'll just rock with this and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit if it's too much. Damn, Brandonian, what up with it, yo? Hopefully that's not too loud. Let me turn it down in my ears. OB, we just working on a comic today because supposed to be due at the end of the weekend and I got a ton of work to do and I want to get it done. So oh yeah, B, I can show you the I think I already showed you where it was going, where I was taking off. But yeah, what do you think so far? I know all this stuff down here. You're like, what the hell is that? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Or it could be a representation of something. But or it could be actually some type of story element where, like, I don't know, the character has this thing that like attracts all this metal and stuff and he like uses it to like jump off of and do all this kind of stuff or whatever. Or it could be like an artistic type of, you know, type of feel or whatever. What am I even drawing on? Originally it was just like some kind of like painted to the, you know, whole art law type of thing. So but I didn't want to rush this thing. I mean, I felt like I've been just like work, this is that, you know, try and do many things, and I just didn't want to like rush put it out just because it was your birthday on that day. I like actually wanted to like do a really good job on it and like, you know, them up a little bit, just have all the feels feeling right, you know, the background, like just like make it something that I would enjoy to see, something I think you would enjoy. But like, so I just didn't like want to try to hurry it up. And then also too, I did like, I really just I flattened it and just did like, just like painted it like it was like one thing, except for this when I added that and stuff like that. Yeah, man, just kind of like really wanted to like feel this thing, you know. So but yeah, trying to get out of like rushing work. I gotta kind of figure. Actually, what I can do, let me let me point. I'm just going to put her like, and what I think I'm already thinking of, kind of like, so that you see this direction that we're going, it's still going in that direction instead of just. The first panel right here. So so we'll figure that out later. But you know, no worry. Clean this up here. Goes through, or she dodges it. It's supposed to be kind of like this nice slow motion thing, and then maybe the pole's just sitting, she's looking, then she falls out. After she falls, guys, maybe you'll have to read the comic to find out. Might be a little surprise. But let me see what other problem areas we have, and I'll do a lot of problem hunting right now. Actually, I think a lot of it is going to be just a lot of cleaning up and a lot of like just polishing, because everything's pretty much there. There's not too much that I have to figure out. So now it's just the time to finish the stuff. I don't know, sometimes finishing stuff is just like very difficult. I keep seeing, oh wait, it can be this way, it can be that way. We can do this, we can do that, we can add this, and it's just like, what do we need right now? And let's move on. So this just needs like kind of like a cleanup. And so the bottom one, so I guess I'll just do it. Damn, stuff my my throat. I don't even know if the chat worked or not, but cool. Also, hope you guys are having fun. Hope you guys are working on something too while we chilling here. So we can just let me add. I guess we'll just keep rocking with it. So clarity, we need clarity. And this is, she dashes, she misses, and case could be simple. Kind of like getting the scene ready. Maybe should lower it just a little bit so we can kind. And okay, this, it probably shouldn't be forward like I have it right now, because I'm just gonna straight up erase this and like too close. Kind of think of like if this was on paper, I wouldn't be like so close to the sheet of paper, because your lines will start to kind of show. Like unartistic, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. Like you'd be too close and you would be drawing lines a little bit different. If I was further away, I could articulate lines probably with more clarity than if I was all up on it. It's just like more world building or whatever. But I kind of don't want to feel like doing that with this with this ink pen, because it's just too much brain energy to be like, okay, well then this engraved here. I mean, I could do it, but I'm like, I just don't feel comfortable doing that, even though I'm still doing it right now. I'm doing it because I can erase maybe what I would want. I know. Yo, Kai, what up? What up? Welcome to the streamage. It's straight really chill right now. All this stuff in here. But yeah, I can already tell like this like something I feel like, oh, this is a 2-hour expense that I'm trying to figure out. Do I want to spend time doing that? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I mean, I want it. I want the best thing. And then two, like, I probably should get some ref. But it may not be that important. But it may be important. But what I'll do right now is just I do want to concentrate on that. Actually, I know kind of. I don't know if her hand was supposed to be there or her mouth. I was just like, oh, great. Thank you, Kai. I'm sorry it took me like so long to read that. I was like reading it and it's, I don't know, I don't think this chat box is working. I keep trying to start streaming through another, but I mean we could see it on the side. Yeah, so like the bottom of that shoe, I probably shouldn't like think about it too hard, you know. Maybe the little things that I can come in and do, yeah. I don't even know what's going on with this hand. It's supposed to be like a Yes, we'll just do that. Why not? Give myself a little freebie. Oh. I think I'm a little fatigued. I thought I was doing fine, but like, I don't know, I was just being so antsy on everything I'm drawing. I think because when I look at all I gotta do and think again, like it's about the time I have, I'm like, I did it. Huge goal, and man, maybe this song is lagging, this music is lagging me. Your boy's sounding very weak right now. He's not a weakling. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna freaking turn this off. We got the power guy here. Some of this, get that. Let's freaking go. Let's do this. What the heck? Figure it out as we go. Here to win. I think I just made. This is supposed to be like death marks. Like, she said, "Turn on those freaking bangers." I know. I decided to like not use music because I always get like these like copyright claims, and I don't think people. I tried to have somebody watch one of my other videos, and they wouldn't let them. I think for some people it works, but maybe if you have like a VPN that puts you over in Asia or something like that, then trying to figure out some alternatives, and then I just turned on that YouTube chill hop page or whatever, or you know, and then turned it off right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw. just gonna believe and draw, and I'm gonna have so much fun going after this goal of getting this comic done, having this all up for you guys by Monday. I'm gonna just go after it. This is what I dream to do. This is what we're gonna do, okay? You guys are here for the show, right? This is what we're gonna do. Come on, trust me, trust me. Work. This may work, okay? It may not. I don't know. Just get it nice. I don't want to put too much detail. I gotta remind myself this is not. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should just put my music on. Just like, and whoever's here watches it. Whoever doesn't watch it, that's it. And then I'll just like probably take this down anyway. You guys cool with that? It's exclusive for you guys. All right, let's go. A playlist. Let's get back to. Let's do 2018 intros here. Yeah, I'm just gonna like erase this video when we're done. Just don't. This is just for us, all right? It's just for you guys. You guys are freaking support coming in through. Flip a coin. That is a go-to as well. But I just realized, you know what? Yeah, I just want to be in the moment right now. Like, start thinking too much, it's just gonna make things slow down, and I have to just kind of like execute right now and trust in myself. I have to like trust what I am. Bro, let me turn this up. There's some Abjo right here. This stuff get me hype. So y'all, we about to get hype. Let me turn this up in the headphones that I'm not wearing my speaker. Yeah, we done. Let me just bring this in a little bit, cause we gotta get it done. And again, I thank y'all for supporting when y'all be coming through. Also, too, her shoe has no clear design, which is kind of cool. I mean, it has a clear, like, kind of like a chunky shape. But what I like about kind of doing that, I've always been kind of doing that with a lot of like my comic works or whatever, is because every time I get to draw the shoe different. You know what I'm saying? So Jet fam, you up in here? What's up with it? Yeah, eat your dinner, man. Definitely come through. Definitely. So I think we'll rock with that. I'm gonna just let that cool off for a second. Let that mug cool. I think what I have her do real quick in this one, I'm gonna have her like looking down. She's like not really looking. Acer. That makes no sense, but actually it does make sense because your eyes will do that. It'd be like looking at your nose, that one, and then this one, like I'm gonna have to just kind of roll with this. Hold on 1 second, let me change this. I don't feel like it. I don't want to feel like it night either. This is on I don't know, that's, yeah, we're gonna listen to what's the homie, Sisu? Let's see. And then when I get a chance, I'll try to figure out ways that I can do my lives, and then I'll keep them up. The right type of music or vibe. I just have to like grow into it. But this whole thing is just supposed to be for now. It's supposed to be for you guys. It's supposed to be just. That may also help me to just like work without thinking about all the mistakes. Oh, somebody's gonna watch us and be like, what did you say? What'd you do? What'd you? I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna thrive, yo. Okay, cool. Let's look at this bottom panel real quick. Figure this out. So I think what I'll do is I'll bring closer. kind of match where she's at in the previous previous shots. So she, well, hold on. Gotta make her bigger. Also too, if the music's ever too loud, you guys let me know. Oh, so now the shoe is forward, the shoe is sideways, shoe is sideways. We're gonna have to just keep going. And I think what I'll do is just kind of air this out. Type thing here, and then her regular shorts. Dang it. One piece and leg. Oh, gosh. Thinking, it's like, what are you trying to do? Yeah, we're gonna have to roll. I'm just gonna have to like roll right now. Means like I may not be looking at a lot of reference and all this kind of stuff. We're gonna have to just get better on the way. Yeah, that's a see-through. Matter of fact, Kai, I'll freaking I'll message you that. Yeah, Kai. Freaking let's go. Let's freaking kill this mess. Shoot, you're trying to get it done by tomorrow. I'm trying to have mine done by Sunday night. And I think I'm just gonna have to just be as raw as I can. Because this is not gonna get done if I keep having to try and fix every little thing and all this and clean that. You know, some things are gonna be clean, some things are gonna be like I hope you understand. Like I hope you can fill in the lines. Which might be good, you know? It may create its own type of style or feel. And that's the main thing. Yes. Oh shoot. I didn't know you had a comic. Girl, I didn't know you had no comic. You didn't say nothing. I'm trying to think on your socials if you posted anything. I don't even remember seeing anything. But I don't know. If you do, Don, like and you had anything up, I would love to see what it looks like. Let me just draw like this. I'm gonna like, let me throw one of these, you know, throw this right up in here. I may start. I think I have it like this, and kind of. I really don't care too much about how specific this is. What I like about this, doing this like this, is that of course it's gonna be, so there's twins. They're all right. Let me help you guys. Kind of like give you guys a little rundown. Matter of fact, let me just kind of zoom in. So our main character. Actually, I'm gonna show y'all the nice work. Show you the bad work. No, I'm just kidding. Our main character this is our chapter 0, which is kind of like shoot, what do you call it? It's kind of like a little teaser, or like what's the other word? Pilot. It's like a pilot episode, so it's not much of like storytelling, anything. It's just you getting a feel for kind of like the world and kind of like our main character. That's all this chapter is kind of explaining. So you're just gonna see how she deals with this confrontation with these what do you call them, like scavengers, right? That's basically going to try to take her stuff, you know what I'm saying? So there's two twins, or there's not two twins. they're twins. This person right here, and then this is like the older sister, right? Who's like kind of running the show. So they're supposed to be going in to nab her. One's in the front, one's in the back, and she doesn't want to get nabbed. She doesn't want to hurt anybody. So let me turn this down. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I'm like, can I even hear myself? So it's kind of different from the prologue, but it can kind of like be a prologue, but it's like kind of like actually the start of the actual story. It is like actually, because after this we go into chapter 1, which picks up a little bit after this. Let me turn this up, because it's from I think this from Ben Rosette. Yeah, this dude right here, Ben Rosette. Yeah, you guys see me kind of share some of these works, but this bro, let me turn this up for y'all, because this he's so smart with this music. It just has like so many great feels. Has like a game feel, this techie, this natural feel. Okay, but she's basically in confrontation, and the whole thing that I want to get over to the audience is that again, I want to show her character without her saying anything and all this stuff, and that actually has to deal with her character, about her not talking, but you seeing and then displaying action, you kind of seeing what kind of person she is, how she deals with, well, this is the other part, how she deals with confrontation, and how she ends the confrontation and all this kind of stuff like that. So I'm clearly not trying to tell you everything because I want you guys to experience it. But that's what's happening. So there's these two twins that are after her, right? And she's trying to get by them without actually hurting them, because she could hurt them, right? And she's a professional killer. No one knows that. No, not really, but kind of, yeah, she is. Yeah, I should probably I probably should just do more posting of my progression. Let's see. What were you saying? Okay, actually having. Yeah. You should definitely. Yeah, like Kai was saying, like, yo, post that mug, post it, put it up, and whatever happens. Let me see. How should I say this? Know that you put your time into it and it's worth it. Because even with this, like, oh yeah, I would love people to flock with it, but it's almost like I'm at a place where I am like, if I'm the only one that reads it, like, and likes it, I'm kind of okay with that, like, which is kind of weird because I want this to like grow and become something great, but it's like, for me right now, I just want to make a dope story, and dang, I don't know, it's kind of hard saying how I feel, because I don't know, feel all kind of ways, but I don't want to have this high expectation because I've done that like a lot of times. Like, oh man, this is gonna blow up. This is gonna be all like that. At the same time, I do have high expectations, but I'm more excited about creating and making this thing now instead of like what's gonna happen at the end. And so like that's the energy that I want to put into this, and when I post it or put it on the website and everything like that, like I don't know, I just want it to look cool, look great, you know, something like that. But yeah, you should share it, show it. I think even in sharing and showing it, it's like you get some like interesting experience points on the inside of you that you believed in yourself enough to be like, oh, I'm gonna put it up. And no matter what happens, like, you know, I'm gonna be fine, and I'm gonna just continue to get better, or something like that. Yeah. But yeah, I just want to continue to just keep growing and keep being in a place where I feel free to create the story I want to create and not feel like, oh, what do the people want, so that I can make it happen. Of course, I want people to be very happy with the work and like enjoying it, and it be something that is palatable to them, but I want to enjoy it too, basically, you know. So just finding that nice line is what I'm interested in. I continue to work on it until I have it. No change. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, what Kai said, basically. Yeah. Oh, what I was saying about liking how to put this balloon over here, because it's like she's talking to him, and I kind of want the excitement of what she's saying to be like busting out of his head, like, oh my god, yes, okay, I gotta get this job done, I gotta attack, I gotta defend, or whatever. So you have this sister character here who's just really bratty. She's really like they both the twins, they want to basically be better, you know. Everybody wants to be better, but they want to show the sister that, yo, we got this, we can do this, we can grow in ranks or whatever. So the brother is more he has the pressure of like really I don't know, you know how like usually, man, we have pressure to like be able to really take care of business and take care of you know, can't really think, just to get things done. And so he has all that pressure of like, oh man, and she's like constantly hitting at him like, hurry up and do something, hurry up and do this, like, oh, you suck, like, even though she's fumbling and she's, you know. So that's kind of like just a little thing that goes on in between this this quarrel here. And what's cool is that like these aren't just NPCs, like they continue on. They're like actual characters that for the first book that you will be revisiting and seeing them throughout. So yeah, it's a pilot, but and it's not, they're not just throwaway, it's not just throwaway for action, it's like actually part of the whole story. So, you know, all that kind of goes into consideration of like what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing right now. She's supposed to be laying down talking to him. She's on the ground, right? Let me just kind of like maybe clean. But I do like how our main character is, I like how that's working. That's cool. I'm trying to think of how to get this just draw. I'm just gonna draw. yeah, she's handcuffed, so I gotta remember. Yeah, like Don definitely, especially because there's just so much that goes into the comic, goes into creating it, and there's gotta be a huge part of you like that has an enjoyment out of it no matter what happens. Just want to make sure that if only one person enjoyed it, that one person should be you. You know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of like my goal right now. It's like I want to at least enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? If others enjoy it, man, that's gonna be rocking. That's gonna be cool because they're gonna see different things out of it or like it for different, stuff. But you're the one creating it, so hopefully it's a fun thing to create. Type of thing. So yeah. And then instead of putting all of the power in everybody else's hands, like, oh, I didn't get any likes, I didn't get all this, nobody saw it, or people didn't understand it, or they, freaking hit it to all these people and they didn't even say, or whatever it is. Like, instead of giving them so much power over how you feel, especially kind of starting off, because then if you don't get those results, then you'll be like, all right, well, guess I won't be continuing on this journey, because nobody said anything, or I didn't get the response that I hoped for. It could just be like really heavy on you, and like nobody even knows, and that's the weird part. As being an artist, there's so much weight, we put so much into it, and I don't think people, I shouldn't say that, like really know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Trying to like draw these hands. But yeah, just make sure you're enjoying this stuff. Let's see. Yeah. I think I get like too not bored or antsy over my work too quickly. I want to go and work on but I think I'll just stay here for a second. Dang, I forgot what this is, but kind of a vibe. That was my cousin. So you guys can welcome her to the stream. Oh, Kendall, what up with it, young? What up with it? It looks like this chat box thing, doesn't it? Okay, Kendall, you didn't miss anything. Okay, let me see. Shoot. What'd you say? Did it take you to start drawing? Oh my gosh, that is such a hard question. Cause like, especially for this project, I I actually started the project in 2016. Oh my gosh, that's like 4 years ago. And I had a different pilot, had all these different things. So actually I've been working on this like for a long time. I actually have some other chapters that are already in the works, that are just still waiting to be like finished. So this project actually has been like, it's been in the works for like a cool minute, and then building the story and all this kind of stuff like that. And I don't know, I guess like right now it feels like I don't want to tell you how long I've been working on this, because I don't want to hinder, I don't want you to be like, oh, this is gonna take way too long for me to get started if it took me this long. But this is a special project, and like with some of the stuff I did before, I didn't it didn't take that long to get it started. So this one, I just really wanted to take my time and create something that I really wanted, and really I guess like have the narrative, like have I don't want to say everything, because there's still room for a lot of change, but trying to think of what I'm trying to say. I did really spend actually for this a lot of time like building the story and stuff like that. There's like so much stuff that nobody knows or no one's seen, and I really want to like start getting you guys that stuff. I don't want to just keep building and all that. Like I want to start getting this stuff out there. That's why this has to get out freaking by this weekend. I have to get this stuff out. Like I can't just keep holding on trying to make everything perfect, you know. So like come Monday, this chapter has to be up, and we got to keep it running. I don't want to say it has to be up, but the goal is to like have it up. Man, I just really not liking what's happening here. Yeah, yes it does. So I have to also kind of be patient with myself too. This is what we're gonna do real quick. Yeah, I gotta be a little bit nicer to myself, because I'm like very upset at myself right now. Okay, I think I'm happy. Take some of these sketches and just like allow for them to be a part of the whole piece and everything like that. So yeah, I feel you, Kai, on that too. MS does actually take a while. You know what? I ain't even gonna be mad at it, because I actually enjoyed the whole process. Like, otherwise, like I would not be trying to take it to the level that I am right now. So, whatever y'all gotta do. It's a little vibe right here. Whatever you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? It's your story. You don't have to rush everything. Let me copy this real quick. As you guys can see, I'm trying to take that sketch and like make it some kind of line work. What's kind of cool is that he can be kind of dirty because he gets like out of focus. I don't need focus on him. So what we'll do, matter of fact, Let me see, I copied this. Let me just raster this real quick. So like, I'm just freaking smooth what we've got. Because I kind of like this sketchy stuff that that our main character is. I'm just gonna like kind of just keep that. So I'm going to let this sit underneath this. I'm gonna let this rock type of lines here, and then I think what I'll do is just smash all this together real quick. Oh wait, what happened? Did something. Oh, I added a ruler. And then what I'm gonna do is just like clean this up a little bit. And this is gonna be our character. It's gonna be just enough of what we need. All I really need is that silhouette anyway. This here, let's clean her up just a little bit, okay? And then I think we're gonna kind of like, only thing I may do is oh yeah, let's take it back, homie. I'm trying to, I think this is Black. No, who is this? Blackjack? Who the freak is this? I know y'all trying to vibe with this. Yellow Jackets. I know y'all was waiting to vibe for this. Let me turn this up for y'all, man. Let's take turn up some of this old schools, man. This your mama's music. This is your daddy's music right here. Hey now, come on, yo. We a connoisseur, yo. It's all kind of goodness out here. All right, does this work? I don't know if this anatomy for the shoe. I'm trying to see where the leg is kind of working out. This one I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna just use this up a little bit. Just a little bit. As cool as it doesn't. Get on myself. This does not have to be perfect. Some of this. And it's just a little bit. And this is what I'm gonna do. Forget that. I'm gonna double this. I'm gonna do extract lines again. I'm gonna turn these lines of extraction up a little bit. I'm gonna see what happens when I turn that into a overlay or cover or the type of overlay. All right, let me turn this down for y'all. I know it's too much for y'all. And we're gonna rock with that. That's gonna read. That should read nice. I just need it to read nice. I don't need to be perfect right now. Come on, yeah. And then we just need to figure out this character here. This is the part that is annoying me because I feel like I don't know. I'm just not getting the results that I want. Okay, let's see. One, like the geometry. Well, yeah, geometry feels off. This is what I'm gonna do. Forget it. Let's double this, and let me put myself in a place that doesn't. I think we're gonna sit her like maybe here. And I think what I want to do, I'm just thinking of shape right now. So I think what I'm gonna do, let me just copy this again, just in case I screw up. Not screw up, but I don't like the results. Forget this. I'm kind of just want to see what I'm working with here. Seeing if I can F with the face. Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna move this there, and I think what I'm gonna do is what happened? Where is it? What is going on? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me see. I think we're gonna like just get some shape going on that I feel works. And maybe like helps with the perspective. I'm trying to see our ground plane here. Let me try to see what we're doing here. How is this working? Goes here. because she would probably be like more like this type of thing, this here. So we're gonna do that. I think the whole thing is like I don't want to get this thing. I like seeing her feet, so that's one of the things that but we might have to just roll with the punch. We'll boost on the and we'll rock it like this. Yes, man, get on your stuff. Get everybody get to work. What is my favorite thing about main character? Oh, dude, I don't even know. I don't think I have a favorite thing about. Because I usually don't have favorite stuff. Shoot, let me see if I could like. No, I like everything about my character, the main character, like the flaws, the strengths. I like everything about her. She's very quiet. There's a reason for that, which I don't want to explain right now. I want you guys to show that, and I like that about her. She's not gonna be this. You're gonna see a lot of how she feels by how she acts, and I love that I get to do that with her. So actually, that might be it. That might be my favorite thing actually about her. She's a woman of action. So what inspires her? Again, another story point that I don't want to spill out, because I want you guys to experience it, or you guys try to figure out what is inspiring her. That's the whole thing, especially with this story. It's like really, if you guys notice, like I don't really tell you guys. I haven't explained like, oh, this is this and that, and like there's a reason for that, because I kind of want you guys to come up with your own ideas about what it is you're seeing, about what do you think. There's a lot of mystery type of like thing going on, you know, like what is really going on here, you know, and I want that to be a fun part for the audience when it comes to this type of story. And that's why like even the title is just called Daughter. It's like, well, what does that mean? Like why? Like it feels like there is no like real focus, but you'll come to find it. I started in 2016. That's when the like, actually to tell you guys the truth, if you guys want to know the real backstory of this project, this started back in college, back in which I don't know if you guys know how old I am, but I went to college back in, this actually started 2006. It was off a concept in 2006 of one of my first animations called Ice Cream Man. And I think it was like the end of 2015 when I was working on David, and I decided to I'm trying to see if this is gonna work. I think I'm gonna just rock with that. I wanted to work on a new project and continue to build David in the background. And I was like, you know what? I've been working so hard on, you know, wanting to be this director, wanting to put out these stories, all this kind of stuff like that. And it's so tough to work on something that I guess gets traction and that you love it or whatever. So I was thinking about, one of the first projects that I animated in college, and I was like, let me take myself back and ask myself, what do I want to do? What kind of stories I want to create? And yes, Kai knows the David days. David is that's still another project that I want to get back to in the way future. But I took a simple concept about an ice cream man in the desert, and matter of fact, I'll show you guys a piece that I'm working on that I'm actually using I used the image in this one, and I'm going to be painting over it. But what was cool is that, here, I'll show you guys. That's the original image. I don't even know when I got this image or whatever. And sometimes I do this just for quick placement, and exactly like Jet knows like how we're both going, getting better with the 3D, so we can create our own environments and stuff like that. But yeah, it's kind of like photo bashing, except I'm gonna just be painting over it. The whole idea was this guy with this ice cream cart that was traveling on one side of the desert to another side, and then I started to say, oh, like what if he had a daughter that he was training to do the same thing or whatever, and then that's when it all started. That is from that simple concept. And so like basically I'm trying to still, dang, I wonder if I still have I'll show you guys later the first animation, but it's all built from that one concept of the ice cream man in the desert. And so out of that grew this crazy, humongous, huge story. I can't wait to tell you guys. That's why we got to get this. We got to finish this. We got to get this stuff out here. Now I'm just like, you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just, we're just going to just work on getting some good feels. So, dang, I don't even know if I answered the question. I don't really remember what was asked of me. And yeah, I think my main character should be a little bit bigger, but we're gonna do some movie magic, and I'm gonna have her actually right there, because I feel like that kind of fits the frame better, fits the storytelling better. So we're gonna rock with it like that, and we're gonna just let it roll. Shoot. Oh yeah, I know. Like Death Stranding also is like I mean, it's like I'm a huge Kojima fan anyway, and so like that game, and it's so cool. Like finally got a PS4, so I finally get to start playing Death Stranding. But yeah, there's gonna be lots of like Death Stranding feels, because the world that they're in is like vacant. It's like, and you'll find out, well, it's gonna take a long time for you to figure out actually what's going on in the world. Kai knows a little bit. I think I told her some stuff, but it's gonna feel very vacant. And even from even how I start this comic off, like it's very like vacant. She's out here alone. It's a very vacant, dead type of like a world, you know. And as the story progresses, you're actually gonna start seeing this world change, which is gonna be so cool. There's so many like really dope things that I can't wait to get into. But yeah, very vacant, very vacant. That's her right there. This little person right there, a little scavenger guy. Like, oh, okay, I see the person. But yeah, so this very starting off alone type of feel, and then her. Basically, you know, dang, I don't even know if I want to give it away. Maybe not. Yeah, freaking Jet, freaking G. Yeah, like Jet, I feel like you and me have some very similarities, because I see that. I know you want to animate. I know you're very into animation, and like just your name, you know, I know you're into wanting to create stories and create environments, and like you're not just like, okay, I only animate. You're like, no, like I build worlds too. Like I gotta build the set and like set up the story, and you know, all this kind of stuff like that, you know. So I think that's what kind of got me into your work. I was like, oh, yo, I could rock with this dude, because like I could see that he has a project that he believes in, and he's like, I'm gonna do whatever I can to get that mess out. So very similar, you know. But yeah. What's Daryl saying? Fam, thank you. Yeah, man, bro, thank you for the uplifts. Thank you. Yes, and yeah, there's just like a beautiful feel that I want to give to this dead world, and so that's why a lot of the artwork has all this color. Like this world is supposed to be dead, but the way I display it is going to be very very kind of interesting, you know. And then you'll start seeing some things start to come out with that, you know. Just trying to like utilize all the things that I like and just put it all together, you know, in a little mixed bag, you know. So what is this? That's too popping right now. Just talk on a, I don't even remember what this. Let me see if I want to rock with that. Not right now. Oh, P-Rod, take y'all back a little bit. Y'all rock with this, all right? Oh my gosh, Daryl, you're crazy, bro. Oh man. Okay, let's move on. What time is it? 8:18. Maybe we can jump and start working on another page. I just gotta like kind of clear this up, and then I'm gonna clean that up, and then we're gonna rock with it. And you know what? I may see how some of the stuff has color, some doesn't. I may just have to roll with that like that. For now, this was supposed to be all full color. Then I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe some of it could be half colored. We're gonna find out what it is by Sunday, and then we'll roll with the punches and keep going. Let's see, where do I want to jump? Oh yeah, I was thinking about this earlier at work. I wanted to make a change to this page. So let's go jump into that real quick. Yeah. Let's see. Kai, do you have any classes or anything early in the morning you got to get to? That's what I always wonder. I'm like, because I know it's late out there. Damn, I kind of like. I don't know, I was starting to see stuff. Okay. Okay, cool. So this panel I was going to take out. Because I wanted to show the jump, but I wanted to show it from a view that would really show the impact of the jump, because there's actually something secret going on here that you won't find out. There's so many secret things happening in this chapter that you're not gonna realize till like way later, and if you reread it you'll be like, oh, I saw her do this, I saw her do that. Like there's, you know, and so a lot of that actually goes into like, you know, the story and stuff like that. So, but dang it, oh, I'm trying to do something that's not there yet. I need this frame. What I'm going to do real quick is I am going to, and then I saw a comment show up, so I'm going to check that out in a second, but let me do this real quick. What am I looking for? I'm gonna cut this frame real quick right here. Yeah, we're gonna cut this mess. Okay, not this. Hold on. Microphone, stay here. We're going to cut this right here real quick. And what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take this out, because this, like, because I'm trying to show something without showing something. Sometimes coming up doing these page layouts, oh, I'm sorry, just kind of like burped on the mic, get very hard, because I'm secretly trying to show things without showing it, and have your focus on things. Yeah, too hard to explain right now. Okay. Put her here because I want her to feel like she's jumping out of frame, which means like she is jumping, she's high. But this frame right here, we are going to, wait, did I cut the folder? Where is my stuff? No, I did. Okay, cool. So we're not gonna have that in there. This one though has to display some more information though. These things full color, like, yeah, but it's like black and white, like, so yeah, figured a style that I can mix. Yeah, like I think I'm trying to find a middle ground too. Oh, wait, oh my gosh, you lucky children. Freaking draw all night, you guys, like go ham tonight, like You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, I gotta get up early in the morning, but I'm still actually like, I'm gonna go freaking ham tonight. Like I am, because I'm not gonna have, the shift tomorrow should be very short. So we're gonna muscle through that, and then I gotta come back and be on some. Now that's just too high of a jump, which might be kind of cool. Cause at the bottom, this bottom frame, wow, my computer's thinking. You see her in the air, and I kind of want to clarify that. I want you to get that good feeling. They're like, what the heck? How did she do that? Okay. Yeah, you guys go crazy today. Brandon, freaking go crazy. Let's all freaking go crazy. You know this beat? You know that Pete Rock? Oh my gosh, bruh. First time I heard that though, I was, I think 2013, 14. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Strawberry Girls. Also, Ben Rosette is a part of this band. I'm gonna turn this up for y'all. It's a little this can rock you up. All right, yeah, we're gonna show height. We're gonna show the jump, or we're gonna, dang it, we need to show. It's weird because I want to tell you guys what I'm doing without telling you what I'm doing, which means I may have to change this page again. I wanted to subject air, subject ground, or I want to show some boosting, boom, in this, and then we get this like overlap here. We get this this part of the story here. However, I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do that in this frame here. Which is simple. I mean, I could just have the guy swing. I can have her up here. You know what I'm saying? That was the go-to. That was what I was thinking. And then just like, you know, the cool like little Guilty Gear dust, like, you know, flying up kind of thing like that. So, which I may just do that. Yeah, freaking Strawberry Girls. Some good vibes if you guys like want to freaking win. Okay. Strawberry Girls, write it down. Support them, support the art. So that was gonna be the idea here. What is going on here? So I'm gonna keep that. He's going for the swing. She's supposed to be like, I notice you. However, this frame right here, I'm gonna change it. You know why? Because I'm gonna do my little secret thing in here. I'm not gonna use that for her eye. In this, you should tell she's like, I freaking see you, dog. I see it. So, we're gonna change this. I'm going to like, let me just turn this off, because in this is gonna be the secret. All right. I just told you guys, but you're still not gonna know what I'm talking about. Just have her hands, and maybe you don't even know. People are not even gonna know, maybe even know what this is. I just want to have her hand touch the ground. That's all I want. Okay. The only thing that comes to mind is like, how do you know it's her hand? I don't know. And you know what? It's such a fast frame. Like, say in a film, you're probably not gonna think about it. So then I draw your eye to this, and I draw your eye to this, you know, and then when you go back, you'll be like, oh, she did something. When you go back to the story. So I told you guys a little secret. All right. The sexy panel main, the three dimension is crazy. Oh, which one? Oh yeah, her jumping out of the frame type of thing. Hopefully you're talking about that. Yeah, I kind of want to like try to push these story elements as much as I can, and that's what I thought. It's like, oh, let's have her out of the freaking frame, and I have all this air. Oh, look at me, I'm trying to show you guys stuff without we have all this air right here. We have all of this. Like, what is this? This is nothing. This is symbolizing air, guys. This is symbolizing air. This is her going into the air. So, you know, usually when I'm doing comics, I'm like thinking of it, or any kind of storytelling, it's like I'm thinking of things like literal That means literal, okay? Figurative and like spiritual or whatever. I'm trying to do all that at once. That's the kind of storytelling that I want to do. It's kind of like the Bible. Like I want to do that. So I want to give it solid. I want it to be readable, very solid. You seeing 1 + 2 is 3. Then I want there to be a subconscious thing that you're seeing. I want you to be like flowing. I want there to be a spirit in the page. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's all that kind of stuff that's going on in my head when I'm like thinking about these things. You know, so that's what's happening. So yeah, we're trying to get this thing going. What's it? If this anime secret jumping over the pole and so yeah. And those are kind of like the feels that I'm trying to do on this platform where it's not animated. I'm trying to give as much feel as I can. I'm trying to give you the way that I'm directing these shots. Like I'm trying to make it make sense, you know, and just want to get better at that. So that's where we're going with this page. And then again, you just have this nice hang time here of them both like kind of looking at her in the air as she's like coming down, you know. So I kind of want to make sure that that's clear. I have a lot of this background stuff going on, but I still want like air. I want that to feel right. These quick shots here, they're just quick reaction shots. And the thing is that, yeah, actually the way the page is, because this panel kind of doesn't make sense. Like a lot of okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5 really should be here. But the way it's laid out, you know what? It can't make sense because it's just gonna go right into here, and then we're like here, you know. And again, the eyes you don't have to focus on this. This look at all this scribble. My computer's thinking again. So, you know, that is that's the go-to. That's what we're doing, guys. You guys are like, this guy's crazy. I'm like, I know. I know that. You don't have to tell me though. So yeah, this is gonna work out. Oh, I'm so very happy about this. Okay, cool. Since I did that, let's go jump and do maybe something else. Still, most of this stuff, these things I have to fix. Most of this stuff I have to. I just said the same. I almost said the same thing twice because I was like looking at my screen and oh man, I'm making myself laugh. Okay, fix cleanups. I'm trying to see if there's any more problems I want to try to square away while you guys are here, while I can kind of like go crazy in my mind. I think we kind of got all of the problems out of the way. I think now it's just kind of clarifying stuff and then adding the dialogue and, you know, all that kind of goodness. Let me know if you guys want to see anything or if there's yeah, I think now it's just a lot of cleanup and work. We'll go to this page, you guys. This is really cool too. I'll just show you guys. We did some hacks here. Let's see if I can show you guys some of these secrets. If this loads up. So let's break my stuff down real quick. We'll go with this tire thing right here. This is a hack, guys. I hacked the mess out of this. And I've been using a lot of hacks just because I do not have, I don't have, what am I talking about? All I have is me. Dang, I think I took the hack away. Oh no, it's here, I think. This is an image, guys. This is an image I took offline. I needed some reference for a wheel, and at first I was gonna put the reference aside, draw the whole thing. And dang it, I wanna move. What is the sound effect? Get out of here. Hold on. And what's so cool, like I see professionals doing this, so I don't feel bad. At first I was like, oh my god, I didn't draw the whole thing. It's like I didn't have time to draw. This is one panel. Would have took me like 7 hours. So it's time to get smart. I think, what did I do? I brought it in, right? I think I extracted lines, but I started to paint over it. I'm always like trying to do something paint, because I don't like just having straight copies of stuff. I just feel like, like I don't like just taking. So like just how I showed you guys the other background, like I love to draw backgrounds. I love to do all that stuff. But for some of this stuff, I want to execute quick, and I got a lot of stuff to do, and I want it to be at professional quality. So I then copied it and I turned it to like a smudge, because I needed this to feel like it was rolling. And as you guys can see, it looks like there's still some words and stuff in there. So I think I got to go back and do something with that. And then I just penciled over it. Was that it? I intensified some stuff. There's some little paint here and stuff like that. Move some stuff. Just paint it over it, right? And add the sound effect. Kind of hide some stuff or whatever. Boom. And that looks like something that would have taken me like 6 hours. And it took me probably like 30 minutes. So yeah, I just find ways, stuff that I've learned or seen other, from concept artists, illustrators, or whatever, all this kind of stuff like that, utilizing these techniques to help get that panel, get that feeling. This top one, I actually think was an actual background that I researched. I wanted to get some, let's try to break it down too. Again, look, it's another paint over. I was like, I want this kind of shot. I need this desert, right? So I got it. And then I painted over it, got some fills and things like that. I blurred it out. I added some of this or whatever. I add my character in there. And then I pushed it, right? That's that, okay? So yeah. These are all just, some of these are like super tricks. This bottom one, I think it's just all me, I believe, because there was a certain feel that I wanted, where I wanted it to feel like mirage-y or whatever. This is all like the day 24 journey. That's all just paint and stuff like that. But there's a mix of things going on. This right here, this is all just me drawing. I think it is, except some of the foreground, I think I kind of photo bashed that. But it had a lot of green and I didn't want the green. Let's kind of break this. Let's see what I did. Yeah, so I took this is another photo. Dang, I'm like trying to remember all the stuff I did. I think I came up with this concept like, okay, I want this, right? Got a photo, right? To kind of get that depth that I wanted. And I don't even know I don't know everything that I did, guys. I just painted over it. So a lot of times, like what I'm seeing myself do now is use something to start myself off, and then I just let my creativity kind of pick it up after there. From that, it's like a different kind of way of using reference or whatever. Like it looks like, I think some of this, like this brush up here, this is a cloud brush, so it kind of looks like photo. But then yeah, after that it's just me having fun, then me thinking of color, thinking of all the other things that I really enjoy. So yeah, let me see, let's break down another one. This though, I think this whole page, this is all just drawn for me. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, basically it's efficiency. And I'm seeing just how much more to like kind of execute at the level that I want. Oh my god, is my computer frozen? Oh, white screen, I've never seen this. It's like, oh my gosh, no, don't close it. Let me close some of this stuff. Computer is like, what are you doing? Why are you doing all this? Okay, there's outlaw. Let me just save this real quick, guys, for I start losing stuff. Just finding where to utilize tactics to cut down on time, to still have that quality. And I want to encourage you guys to do that. I want to encourage you guys to look at, even what you see from other artists and other techniques and things like that. Oh, how maybe I can apply that, you see what maybe different concept artists or, filmmakers and people are doing to get results and probably get them quick, because generally, I like to draw everything and paint everything. Damn, we're gonna take it back to Final Fantasy 10 then. Let me turn this down in case it's too much. So I want to encourage you guys that too. Don't wait 10 years to, okay, now I'm gonna start using tactics. You can start using these now. And I wonder what this is gonna look like when I'm done, kind of painting and bringing all these elements in and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But it just helped me to lay some ground. Help me to kind of think of an environment and think of lighting and think of all that kind of stuff like that. I had to get this done in a couple days because this is supposed to be matter of fact, maybe I'll pull it up for you guys. I'll show you guys what I'm working on. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's that I'm doing. So the website, my website, for the studio, okay, I guess it's loading the background, but this is supposed to be, it's going to be the display of the background. Let me try and reset it. Right. And so, this and that. So that's supposed to be that, right? It's just a mock-up right now. But, yeah. This is supposed to be done on Monday or Sunday night. So that's what's going on. I'm gonna start adding some different things again, because this is somebody else's image, so I don't want to I just want to use it as inspiration. I don't want to use the entire, or cheat or have this feeling of cheating. But what's cool is as you can see, I'm getting a feel of how to illustrate these rocks or different things like that, and I can add in different photo bash the mess out of this, bring in some other stuff, which I'm probably not going to do. I don't really know what the finish is going to be like, but I'm using it to get things started, you know what I'm saying? Instead of going straight from scratch right now. But but then some of this other stuff, it's straight from scratch, but they're very simple. But yeah, I encourage efficiency for you guys. But again, I think most professionals will tell you yeah, you can photo bash, you can do all this stuff, but if you don't kind of have those fundamentals of perspective and all those kind of things, then it can kind of jack you up, or you could be kind of jumping the gun, and you still want to have the knowledge, because again, you are going to be the filmmaker. You want to be able to I want to put the camera here, I want to do this because this needs to do that. You want to still be the one in control of your narrative, of your story. Matter of fact, here, while we're here, it's 8:41. I'll break this down too, because I did some bashing on this, and the bashing it's gonna be really interesting. Can't wait to show you guys. Let me close some of these pages though real quick for this breaks. This is cool because usually I do not share what I feel oh, these are secrets. These are not secrets. This is just reality here. This is what I'm working with. Let me see if I can break this all down. Let me see. This is old. Let's see what's going on in here. I'm gonna start hold on, let me make sure this, yeah, that's off. Okay, let's turn everything off. Let's see what I was doing here. I'm trying to come up with this idea. Oh yeah, because I originally had, I did this one page. Again, I started with a concept paint, because this was supposed to be like a single page. Matter of fact, let me see. Yeah, this is from you, Brandon. When I heard you listening to it, I was like, oh, let me steal this. What kind of music is this? This was pretty dope. So this was the initial page here that I just loosely painted. Matter of fact, let me see if I can kind of show you guys what my idea was. And it was going to be like my main character, like just in the middle of the desert, like on the cart like this, and you're going to just kind of see the background proceeding, falling in the back or whatever. Empty desert, cloud shadows, some of the heat burn off of the clouds. That was the concept, right? And I was like, yo, like I love it. Then what happened? I started to paint more, and I said, you know what? Let's double this. Let's EX this. You know what I'm saying? So put the EX mode on, and I was like, yo, I want to have it. Let's have it look like she's traveling in a direction, because for the most part, which is really cool, there's two parts in the story. One is about the daughter traveling this way, like from beginning to the end of the first part, and the next part of the story, now this is a big thing, is another character, dang it, I shouldn't have said that, traveling back this way. That's how the story is going to go. Again, simple storytelling, right? It's like a video game. So I always want to keep showing my character moving in this direction here. She's always going to keep moving. That is called progression. So I said, okay, instead of just having her, traveling down, no. Let's have her going into the direction, because she's always, in every chapter as the story progression, she's going to be moving over here. This is the end goal. That's what I'm subconsciously trying to tell you guys. She is moving, because this whole thing is like her on a journey. So I changed the idea. Said, hold on, let's go with that. Okay, let's go over here. What the heck is going on? All right, so let's see. Yeah, guys, this is what I took. I found something off. Look at this. I was like, I'm gonna make this work. I think what I was that I was looking at that here, and I said, this is kind of what I want, that kind of atmospheric effect, and we have this foreground here, and so we applied that. I dropped that in just like randomly, overlaid layer, and I got something like this, and I was like, I can create something with this. I started to see, hey, what the heck we got? Oh my gosh, where's the brush? What's going on? Sorry. When I'm on a roll, like I just want to keep talking. Okay, so I saw this mountain, and then I saw that this is kind of like our what's that? What's that line called? You guys know what it's called. Dang it. Horizon line, right? Her traveling here. I saw like, okay, now I see a mountain, and then we still gonna have the background, blah blah blah. And then so I said, wait a second, that's kind of cool. Like I can turn this into something, and maybe can use it as a story element where we have our enemy characters, or one character looking from above, and he's talking to somebody off screen about our character, our main character. And I thought that can be a cool way to kind of bring in these characters, bring in these nomads, right? So yeah, that all came from this image, throwing in this image that has nothing to do with Then let's see, I borrowed something, dropped this in. I like what was going on with the perspective, so I wanted some type of geometry that was going to help me get this this kind of thing, and still be going out to the background. So I dropped that in, right? I think I just overlaid it or whatever, and so I was like, oh, look at all this texture, look at all this fun stuff going on. I can have so much fun to paint over it, do all this kind of stuff. It's just, I saw this and added, I put this over my colors. My colors were kind of like the heart of everything. So then we got there, I smashed things down, then I just kind of started to have fun. Let me play around. I started to draw over it. I started to, I see, you know, I see hold on, let me like move in. I see little things that I can play with, little story elements. Oh, what is this? This could have been a city. This could have been like, this whole thing is like, it's a dead city, which is kind of like a secret to this story. Not really, but so there's this underlining tones that was happening here, that was helping with the story, that was going to help with efficiency, and that looked really interesting and brought texture and brought like kind of like this thickness to the artwork, you know. So that's what we did. So I guess I further smashed it, I further did some things, and like now it's just like there's a little cleanup. However, like the thing is that I was thinking like, oh, I need to set the stage for where the chapter spends time right here. The chapter ends as her going over into this area. I started to think about that. Like I didn't think about that till like after. So that's where the chapter ends, right? Again, this is another freaking image. This is another image, guys, that I took offline and just started to create over it. Okay. I don't have time to get this kind of quality with what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just trying to tell a story. So we got to be smart about it. This one too, I used some stuff in here, but with the knowledge of color and all this kind of stuff, and painting and all that kind of stuff, I began to add to it, you know, wherever those kind of shots are needed. So what's going on? Yeah, and then that's cool. Like, yeah, Kai, I get to add that kind of vibe to it. I get to add those kind of feels. Right. Yeah, so that's what I've been using to kind of do that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just show you while you guys are here. I'm gonna open up the actual first chapter since we're kind of going through this, because I don't know, I just feel like it's maybe more crucial to show you guys. Shoot, where are you? Dang, I thought I worked on it recently. Show you guys kind of like how oh my gosh, I don't even know where it is. Maybe I haven't opened it. How I do? Where are you? That's a picture. That's a picture behind there too. Okay, I can't find it. I have to open it. Let's see. Comic page files. Is it chapter 1? Maybe. Oh my gosh, what is going on? There's so much going on here. I don't even know where I'm going. Birth, all these are no, I think this is what I want. Hold on. Matter of fact, it's just gonna be a little bit. Oh, this might take a minute. I just kind of want to show a little bit of these like kind of like breakdowns. It's like, is there anything happening? I'm like, I don't know if this is loading or not. It is. I just don't want to break it. Chapter 1, part 1. Wait. What happened? I don't even know if it's loading it. Hold on, let me close some stuff because I'm afraid it's gonna like be like, actually we're working and you just screwed everything up. Oh, I was like, why is it white? Because it's nothing. All right, let me try and open the project again. Please do it. Corrections, inks, updates. This is 50 pages. Chapter 1, part 0. I feel like this is not it. I feel like that's actually what I'm doing right now. Let me see. No, this is what I need. Okay, I'll just show you guys this one. This is so some of the stuff I was working on last year. So after I'm done with getting this chapter out, then we're gonna start going into chapter 1 and chapter 2. and stuff like that. And these are like kind of big chapters too. So a lot of this is just painted. I'll try to zoom in because it didn't need the information that the other ones did. So especially how it starts off, like I wanted it to feel so vibey and so dark and so moody, because this is a very crucial part. And it's so cool. I can't explain it now right now, but I don't need to use photos for this one. I mean, the brush could do the work, you know what I'm saying? Brings the vibe, you know, especially as I move you guys in. This is the feelings that I want. Dang, this music is getting the cinematics, fam. I'm trying to remember what this is. I'm forgetting what it is. Hold on. Final 7 piano collection of Final Fantasy X. I think this was Hamazu as well too. Nobuo and Hamazu, very big fan of Hamazu as well, who also did a huge lot of work on Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I think they did a phenomenal job with Nobuo's work. So shout outs to Hamazu. Oh my gosh, this thing is thinking. But a lot of this stuff here is just me straight drawing it, me straight painting it, and that's just what I felt was needed. So what I'm trying to say is like, or I'm just trying to show two sides of things. It's all about what you kind of need at the time, or what you're trying to display, or anything like that. I think for me, it was important for me. Oh my God, what is going on with my computer? It's like you're trying to do too many things. Was important to kind of like, it's like me being kind. I want to say have a kind hand in trying to teach the audience this world. Very organic, as you can see, very, very organic. And that's a huge part about what is going to be happening. Like, look at the way a lot of the stuff is going. I'm thinking of color. I'm trying to tell you things with color. I'm trying to, because I guess I like color, so I want you to feel stuff before you're like, oh, it's a building. You're like, whoa, you know, like, oh, this is that. But as you can see, a lot of these things are just illustrated, just lines and paint and stuff like that. As we start to learn our other main character, which is cool. She is, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get into this story, because there's some dope things, guys. There's a lot of freaking dope stuff that starts to happen, and how the story ends and all this kind of stuff like that. Yeah, so, and then again, like color, I've been using color a lot. Like when I decided, okay, whoa, I'm not even speaking in the mic. I think I was speaking in it backwards. 8:55. Okay, I'm just gonna like kind of talk with you guys right now. I'm not gonna be like really illustrating. Praying a lot about, in doing this project, about like how to go about it. And I felt like God was like, bro, like you like color, you're good at color. It just kind of comes to you. So let the color actually speak, because before it was like a lot of, just black and white comics and things like that. And I was like, oh man, but color takes so long. But actually, you guys, like for me, color helps me answers a lot of questions like quickly. A lot of times I'll just start with the color and it'll kind of tell me, okay, I'm gonna put lines here, I'm gonna put lines there, I'm not gonna put lines here, I'm gonna let the color do the job here, let the color do the job there, so yeah, I could sometimes get a lot of work done just by starting out with color, and that will let me know, okay, all I have to do is draw around it. I just draw around this thing. So as we grow as artists, and you learn like, oh, like I'm really good at this, or I really like that, let me try to utilize that in the storytelling, that type of strength, instead of like, oh, like the everybody does this and I see my favorite artist doing that and I want to be like Kim Jong-gi, or you know, I want to be like, you know, Art Gym, I want to be like, and you're like, but you're not them, you know, you want to be you, because the pages you make from you are gonna speak. I haven't seen anybody really do stuff like this. So I'm gonna do it. You know, I'm like happy to, you know, find something that I kind of enjoy and want to kind of tell this story like that. All right, I really like this track, but it's gonna be over my mind. Undertale. I'm about to finish it out because we got like 3 minutes. But if you guys have any questions, please ask me. Yeah, and we got to be getting into more animation. I'll listen to this Sadke. Yeah, again, you guys, thank you guys for the stream. You can hit likes and stuff like that. I'm just gonna let it rock. Like, I think, I don't know, I may delete this stream. It was just for you guys anyway, so I may just keep it up there. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited to get into this story. This goes really, really deep. Yeah, we're gonna do it. This song is a vibe. I heard the remix of this first, so this is like the original one. But I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can kind of show you guys. We'll look at this page real quick, and then I think that'll be it. Because I'm doing something crazy with the colors that I didn't think I was gonna take it this far, but I think I am. In this shock panel right here, I like push the colors. Oh my gosh, my computer's thinking. Yeah, I was like, okay, let me let the colors tell the shot, get the shock out. Still gonna use some whites and things like that to kind of get the surprise of the character. And we'll see if how people enjoy the stuff. We'll see if it works well. This is our enemy character, and what I like about it is like you don't really get to see this character's face and all that till the very end, and it's kind of like I want to kind of put you in the presence or the place of our main character. Like, she's not close, like how should I say it? She's far away from her, you know, so I want you to kind of feel like you know, like her, like you don't know the specifics of the way the boss looks or whatever. And as we continue on, then, you know, getting close to the end of the chapter, you'll get to get closer to the boss character, because the boss character is getting close to you, and all the way till you get to the character's face in their defeat, and you find out that these people are just kind of people. That's one of the main things. These people are actually just trying to survive. And yeah, the way that this narrative goes is it's really like people just really trying to make it, trying to live, and their voices and stuff like that. And I want to invite you to tell, who do you think is good, who is bad, and is somebody really good or bad or whatever, you know. That is for you to decide. But okay, I'm gonna get off the stream. We'll see how well the storytelling goes when I start releasing it, and we're just gonna keep growing, guys. Undertale, listen to the soundtrack. Okay, let's see. How do you go about making this soundtrack to Daughter? Really curious. Oh, okay, cool. So the soundtrack is by an artist I met 2015, and I really loved his music, and we were talking, I was letting him know about the David project, and he was going to make some music for David just for fun, for, you know, it was just a great, his name is, he has a couple names. He went by Norway, and then now he's going by Fruits Punch. However, my boy is missing in action. I cannot find him. So I pray you guys that I find him, because he created this great work that he gave to me to use for Daughter. And, you know, I just kind of, he made the music. He made the vibes of it. And I think it really fits with the kind of story that I'm telling. For the most part. And so the music that I'll be like, there's still some more tracks that I'll be dropping too. I really just enjoyed his music. I enjoyed what he was doing. He was doing something that just felt very experimental, but had like, oh my gosh, hold on. Doing something very experimental, at the same time had this like kind of techie feel, this very like raw, crazy feel, and it filled the vibe and the mystic of the world that I'm creating. And so it's just a blessing to how it's coming together. So yeah, and hopefully with like the trailers that I soon want to put out, animations and all that kind of stuff like that, like they will fit right in, and however the project is to grow. But yeah, he just a dope guy, dope dude that was really helping with the music. So yeah, hope we can make some more and just keep this thing going. So all right, I think I'm done. I think I'm going to stop. I'm going to eat. I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna work on this offline. Away from all of you. No, I was kidding. But yeah, man, I hope you guys got something out of this stream. Thank you guys for always rocking. I always get I'm so passionate about this, but you guys bring it out. Otherwise, it's always just on the inside in my head. And I think like you guys helping me bring this out, it just brings more confidence in what I'm doing, you know? I love you guys for that, and I'm so grateful and I'm thankful for this time to be able to do this, be able to share this stuff. You guys, like Don, if you're still here, link me your comic and stuff. I would love to see that. Freaking Jet, I'm gonna freaking keep seeing you on the IG. I'll try to drop in your streams. Daryl, if you're here, I gotta drop in your streams that I have not in a cool minute. Kai, if you're still here, freaking kill it tonight. Freaking overkill it. We got to get these projects out, got to get this stuff out. I said I was gonna link you something, I totally forgot. I think it was music, or I forgot what I was gonna link you. Brandon, if you're still here, homie, we got to keep working. Let me know when that podcast is up. He said I'll be working in the background too. Yeah, we got stories to get out there. We got projects. We got goodness to get out there. We got a lot of goodness inside of us. So let's get this out. I don't know who else. Kendall, if you're still here, dude, keep on it. I still got to connect with you on the things we were talking about. But yeah, got to keep building our skills and experimenting. And I think that's going to be it, guys. Thank you, bro. Thank you guys for coming through. Thank you for your support. Like, subscribe, do all that. If you're not, your boy needs helps in the numbers, for fun, level ups. But yeah, I'm gonna stop.